Problem 29 of your college algebra final exam review involves solving an absolute value inequality. Earlier we'd solved an absolute value equation and we saw that it had multiple solutions. Absolute value inequalities actually solve as compound inequalities. An absolute value inequality with a less than symbol between the absolute value and the constant on the other side of the equation would involve an and inequality. So we write, in order to solve absolute value of 2x plus 3 less than 7, we rewrite it as 2x plus 3 less than 7 and greater than the negative of 7. So once we nest the inside of our absolute value inside of this and inequality, the rest of the problem solves pretty much the way it did back when we did and inequalities in intermediate algebra. We subtract 3, not just from both sides, but from all sides. And we divide by 2, not just in the middle or on the left side, but on all three sides. Our answer is a challenge for a lot of students early on to read, but the trick is to read it from the center out. What we want to do is start at x and read to the left and then to the right and use that word and when we say it. So x is greater than negative 5 and x is less than 2. We need to be able to read and write that answer properly, but we also have to realize that it's going to be an interval notation at the end of the problem. So we have to be able to read this well enough to know what it means, but we're still going to draw a number line and look at the region where x is simultaneously greater than negative 5 and less than 2. Neither of the endpoints is included because there aren't any less than or equal to symbols here. So our answer would simply be in curly brackets, negative 5 to positive 2. That answer may look like an ordered pair, but in fact it's an interval in x. It's an interval notation and it's the solution to problem 29.